like that, or a cookie cutter, whatever you have. It's really just to mark the center, but also leave a small circle in the center that we are sure not to cut. This is going to keep the brioche all intact and avoid it falling apart and stuff like that. Then I'm going to make 8 cuts all the way through. When I'm making cuts like this and I want them to be equal, I'll always turn and do the opposite cut. This way I'm ensuring equal distribution, equal pattern, everything nice and neat. And then I'll go on to cut the other portions as well. Always doing the opposite cut. So then we have 8 equal parts. And now what we're going to do is going to make an incision in the middle. But you can see the layers a little bit coming through, the pistachio praline coming through. And then that's our praline, nice and vibrant green. Then you're going to take a paring knife. Here I'm using a turning knife. I like it's nice and sharp. And we're just going to make a small incision in each section. The trick is not to go right to the end. Okay, we want to keep it intact. So we're just making a small incision in each part, in each eighth, from where the disc was, almost to the edge, but not quite. I am, yeah. Good question, yeah. I'm going all the way through all the layers because I want to get the incision right through, because I'm going to twist the whole piece in on itself. Okay, if you don't cut through, you'll end up having to tear the dough open a bit so that you can do the turn and the maneuvering. You might want to as well, if you're using a paring knife or a larger knife, cut half of the incision, twist your knife around and start from the other side. This is going to ensure that you have an equal cut either end, but also not ensure that you won't go all the way through. So we've got our 8 pieces with the incisions going through the middle. And now what we're going to do is we're going to twist each piece. So you pick up each individual part, and you're going to take the 2 corners and push them in on themselves one by one, rotating the whole piece in on itself. And then you pinch the edge shut to create the star form, but also it's going to create a uniform dough all the way around. If you don't pinch that end piece, it's going to flare up in the oven, it's going to have a mind of its own, and you won't have control of it. Okay, so here it is again. Take your piece, you can stretch it a little bit, take the 2 corners, and we're going to fold them in on themselves. There's one, and there's the other. Rotate them round so you have your corners back out, and then pinch them shut. Alright, stretch them out, corners rotate inwards, start to show the praline. Make sure you do the full rotation on each one, consistency with each single section. Any questions on this so far? Good. So this technique is actually one that we use in viennoiserie and using croissant dough. We use it down for the cafe sometimes. You rotate the pastry on itself, exposing the layers, creating a nice design, but yet very simple. So you have the lovely green praline